Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to Mitski's new album called The Land is Inhospitable and So Are We. This is going to be the first illiterate reacts to for the series. Credentials for being an illiterate person, just follow me on social media. So I'm gonna start off with the first track, which is Bug Like an Angel. It came out a few months ago, but I'm going to react to it again because I didn't actually look at the lyrics last time, and I only listened to this one, so perfect.
There's a bug like an angel stuck to the bottom of my glass with a little bit left.
I'm gonna stop you there. This opening line is already something like that's. There's a bug like an angel stuck to the bottom of my glass with a little bit left. What can that mean? Like, when we think of bug, we think of insects, right? Bugs are annoying pests, but she is describing them as more as angel-like, which is like very ironic, the irony in that. Bug like an angel, or does she mean bug as in like the verb? He's bugging me, you bug me like an angel. And stuck to the bottom of my glass drink. She's talking about a drink. I'm gonna look up what this means because I can't even figure it out myself. Oh girl. So yes, juxtaposition. Comparing the bug with an angel, right? Beautiful, mortally virtuous being. In biblical terms, this is likely a call out to Lucifer, the fallen angel who would eventually become the devil. Thus the narrator feels like they have had a similar fall from grace, once a high-flying thing and now at the bottom of their life. Ooh, becoming merely a destructive force. Furthermore, the bug being stuck suggests the idea that these mistakes continue to stay with them, despite attempts otherwise. I'm getting like an alcoholism theme to the song. Okay, let's just continue, sorry. There it is.
Sometimes a drink feels like family.
Yeah, I remember that.
What's the matter? Looking like your sticker is stuck on a floor somewhere. Says you can't keep well when you break them, they break you right back. Amateur mistake, you can take it.
Okay, let's pause. The lyric, what's the matter looking like your sticker is stuck on a floor somewhere? The possible explanation for this is possible metaphor for your heart being stuck on someone. In this case, the sticker is one's heart, with the floor being a lover. Oof. Harmonies. Ugh. That was a great opening. Heart-wrenching. I love the chorus and the harmonies, just very like church-like and beautifully written. Next up is Buffalo Replaced, second track. Let's get the lyrics up and do this.
Mosquitoes can enjoy me, I can't go inside. I'm sucking up this much of the full moon so bright. Fireflies zooming through the yard like highway cars. Someone out here burning something, kids feeling alive. Free trains.
Okay, first verse. Already like, again, poetry. Mosquitoes can enjoy me. I can't go inside. Another juxtaposition. Mosquitoes can enjoy me, even though it's not a very fun activity to go through when you're the one being sucked on. I'm sucking up as much of the full moon. So bright. I love that. So it's like the mosquitoes suck on her energy, perhaps, and she's sucking up something else too, which is the full moon, which is, you know, I believe that we're a reflection of planets, and you know, the full moon is known for its like the energy it brings to people down on earth. and in the oceans and in nature, and she's sucking up all that energy, just like mosquitoes are. So bright. Fireflies zooming through the yard like highway cars. Again, the theme of bugs, fireflies, reminiscent of like catching fireflies as a kid, and bonfires. So let's continue. I'm trying to see where the buffalo, what the representation of the buffalo is. So let's see again these genius lyrics. Thank you so much for these explanations. A buffalo is an animal known for stampeding, and Mitski compares the freight train to one to imply the speed and recklessness at which it does so. The lyric also could allude to nature being traded in for modernity, and industry. Again, illiterate, but may not be intentional. I like the production. That she uses the buffalo to represent, you know, the countryside, the nature that she finds comfort in, compared to the freight train, which is like fast moving, like which can be described as the city. But yeah, that was a great track. Love the vocals. I like the instrumental. It's pretty slow. Third track is Heaven. I love it already. It's like country vibe. Oh. Production, the instrumental, the guitar. Oh, I love a good slow blues country type sounding song, and this is like, oh, so cute. You can already tell this is a very romantic song, so that vibe with the lyrics just warms my heart. This is your low warm voice curses as you find the string to strike within me. String, I'm guessing, is the string that connects to her heart, because you know you pull on your heartstrings, so I'm guessing the string can represent her heartstrings. So curses as you find the string to strike within me, as in her heart, her love. The voice that rings out a note heard in heaven. So you know his voice and love is so sweet and heavenly. Let's see if that's the case. Completely wrong. Let's look at the interpretation on Genius Lyrics. So the relationship has its problems. The partner Archer's words striking the narrator. Oh, because it curses. Yet the yells are heard in heaven, maybe indicating that the pain is an indicator of how deep and pure the feeling of love is. Oh gosh. I love the instrumental. The violin. About that really quick. The natural theme of the imagery also alludes to how right they feel together. See, this one's positive. The first one was like, ooh, they have their issues. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. It's cute. It's in the beginning. They have their issues, but they still have good love for each other, obviously. So yeah, this is a romantic song. See, I need to stop doubting myself. Love it. But I love that as I sip on the rest of the coffee a kiss left of you. It's so sweet and romantic. I could see people, like a couple, slow dancing to this song. I love the violins. Oh, the strings. What a great track. That's probably my favorite so far. So romantic. The strings. I love a good orchestra. Oh, that was so pretty. That was so pretty. I don't like my mind. Same. Whoa. Felt.
So yeah, blast music loud, and I'll work myself to the bone. And
Convenient. There has to be some meaning behind the cake. What does the cake represent? Also, same, don't like being left alone with my own thoughts. Comment down below if you have an internal dialogue, because I know some people don't. They literally don't talk to themselves, and that is so crazy to me. It's so bizarre, but I do, and it's very stressful. I love being alone, but to an extent. According to my Spark Notes, Mitski in spirit experiences total loss of self-control, perhaps binging in an attempt to fill the void. Oh, that was a great explanation. Again, I love the instrumental. It's giving, again, that like the blues country type vibe, which is like kind of new, if I'm not mistaken. And I've just never really heard this from her, or at least a lot of it from her. But anyways, yeah, another great song. Her using a whole cake and eating that whole cake as a way to represent her loss of control and why she needs to keep herself busy. And she says at the end, like, don't take this job away from me because I can't be alone and with my own thought. Another great song from the poet herself. All right, The Deal.
There's a deal you can make on a midnight walk alone. It will ask what you'd give and what you'd take for it in return. I once went on such a walk and I found that I'd said,
What'd she say?
I want someone to take this soul. I can't bear to keep it. I'd give it just to give it all. Take all the consequences.
Says when you feel everything too much, sometimes it can be a burden. You have too many deep emotions, so even when you feel nothing, you feel it completely, like Sylvia Plath says. Mitski wants to give her soul to somebody else. Oh gosh, free her from all the stress and anxieties. Don't we all feel that way? Don't we all? But dang! Dang, that hurt.
Then of course nothing replied, nothing speaks to you in the night, and I walked my way home, there was no one inside. A bird perched upon a streetlight watching me, watched till I found that it said,
Okay, tempo change. Wow. but like she saw the bird perched up on the tree, and the bird says, "Now I'm taking the night has me. You won't hear me singing. You're a cage without me. Your pain is ease, but you'll never be free. For now I'm taking the night has me." It reveals being taken by the night. Oh, simultaneously representing the singer's soul being taken away and being involved romantically with the dark, along with emotions being numbed by extracting soul from body. The yearning for being desired is dulled by letting the dark take you at all cost. Freedom. Ooh, that's deep. Chills and the drums at the end. Like, dang. Next track is When Memories Snow. I mean, what do I expect?
When memories snow and cover up the driveway, I shovel all those memories, clear the path to drive to the store.
I love that.
And when memories melt, I hear them in the drain box.
I love that, how that was written. Memories are like snow. They come and they go and they melt away. That was very short. Okay. Loved it. I like how she compared memories to snow. How, and like it comes down, you remember them, and then they sit there and they cover up the driveway, meaning they cover up her mind, you know, whether it's a good memory or bad, and then they melt away. You hear them in the drain pipe dripping through the downspout as I lie awake in the night, which can represent her tears if she's like crying thinking about these memories. And then I love the go back in my room writing speeches in my head, listening to the claps. You know, we all have those moments where we wish we had said something during a certain conversation, or she's like me and likes to prepare everything that she says before she sees people because having social anxiety. I'm just interpreting it in my own way at this point because she's just such an incredible writer to the point where you can interpret her music in so many different ways. Next track is My Love, Mine, All Mine. First of all, oh, I love the soulfulness of this song already. I love the soulfulness. I'm gonna cry. I love the nature theme of this album. She uses a lot of nature in her lyrics. I feel like in this record so far, it's very consistent, and I love the concept of her. I love the imagery, you know, she's in a tent, the moon is shining down on her, and she asks it, "Can I send my heart up to you so I can be shining down with you when I'm gone and when I leave this earth?" Poetry, again. I'm obsessed. Because my love is mine, all mine. Like, queer rights! First of all, queer rights, lesbian rights, or bi rights. I don't know her sexuality, but we love to see it. Oh my god, this song is so cute. My baby here is on earth showed me what my heart was worth, so when it comes to be my turn, could you shut it down here for her? Oh, that was good. That was so good. Okay, that was probably my second fave or first fave. I just love the vibe, the instrumentals, her voice, and Again, I love a good melody, and that one's catchy and very romantic, and it makes you feel warm. Again, love it. How sweet. All right, the next one is The Frost, another snow reference. Feel like I'm in Hawaii now.
The frost, it looks like dust settled on the world after everyone's long been gone. But me, I was hiding or forgotten, the only one left, not a word. A memory of frost out the window this morning after you're gone, and the house is mine alone. I've no one to tell how I lost my best friend. The frost, it looks like we've been left in the attic.
Image of frost, a symbol of freshness, of a hydrated climate with dust, a sign that something has gone stale and is devoid of moisture. Okay, I see. So she uses frost to describe something fresh that she's seeing, but no one is around to see because everyone left, everyone moved on, and she stayed right there. And now she's here alone with no witnesses because she pushed everyone away, I'm assuming. So dang, she's pushed people around her away to the point where she has no one left. And now she's watching the frost on the window all alone by herself with no one to be excited with. Because everyone loves when it's snowing out in the winter. Winter vibes, yay. I liked it, loved the vibe again. Very blues country type, but this time I had like more of an, I think that there's this one instrument in the back, I don't know what it's called, but it reminds me of like Hawaii, like very islandy, which is so ironic because she talks about frost and snow and winter. So maybe that was intentional, who knows, or maybe I'm overthinking it. Next track is Star. I think this came out recently, but I haven't listened to it, so let's react to it. The intro is giving me like intergalactic, like Star Wars vibes for some reason.
Love is like a star, it's gone into the sea, it's shining, it's traveled very far. Keep a leftover light burning so you can keep looking out. Isn't that
Dang it, I thought it was gonna be romantic. Alone. Oh, I love that in My Love, Mine, All Mine. She uses the moon to capture the love that she and her lover have right now, and her wanting the moon to take her heart with her so it can shine for her lover for a life when she leaves this earth. And then in this song, Star, she describes her past lover. She uses a star in this song to describe a past love and how it's still burning in the sky even though it's ended, because she still holds on to that love that she used to have because that lover taught her many things. So I love the use of our solar system in these songs. Next song is I'm Your Man. Lana Del Rey reference. I'm your man. Red Star.
You're an angel, I'm a dog. Or you're a dog and I'm your man. You believe me like a god. I just destroy you like I am. So when you leave me, I should die.
Okay, first of all, don't say that, Mitski. I think of like rowdiness when I think of dogs and angels as, you know, very delicate, heavenly creatures. And there's that use of the opposites again. Or you're a dog and I'm your man. Like, because we all know that a dog is a man's best friend and dogs love their owners, their man. So it's either he's the or she is the best one in the relationship, or she's the follower. If that made any sense. I'm sorry I'm the one you love. Why is she's so apologetic about herself in this relationship? Let's see what they say on Genius. Mitski employs this heavy symbolism to hammer home just how badly she ended things with this friend or lover and how damaged she may have left them. Yeah, so again, like she is the bad one in the relationship or the good one, and she's apologetic because she's created, you know, a lot of mess in the relationship, I assume. Let's continue.
One day you'll figure me out. I'll meet judgment by the house.
Was that a scream or a dog? The vocals of the hoo 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 with the dogs barking, it just reminds you of an angel and a dog, like what she said in the beginning. But yeah, another great track. You know, this song is about being in a relationship with someone who doesn't really love her as much as her past lovers did, and she's kind of blaming herself and wondering if she's the problem, if she's caused any issues. And dang, Mom. The last track is I Love Me After You. Sounds hopeful. Self-care. Sings about self-care in the beginning because she loves herself after. Wait. I see. Love it. Was that it? That was it! Like I said earlier, self-care, all forms of self-care, brushing your hair, doing your face routine, and her taking care of herself and loving herself after you, as in, I'm assuming, a past lover. At the beginning, I thought like I interpreted as she loves herself after the person that she's in a relationship with, which I thought was like interesting because I'm like, why is she talking about doing self-care and then saying that she loves herself second, basically, which I thought was, again, ironic. But then I realized, oh, she's taking care of herself after probably being mistreated in a past relationship or not putting herself first. That's so sweet. Love that outro. Love a good last track that closes out a record. And yeah, great song. Overall thoughts, just a masterpiece as usual. I love her. Very different vibe from her last album, which was, I feel like it was more upbeat and had more of an 80s vibe. This album in particular has more of a slow blues country type of vibe, reflecting on her own inner demons and her inner thoughts, and also her current relationship and her past relationship. I thought they were all really sweet and short tracks. I wish her songs were a lot longer because they're so great, and again, her writing just excellent. My favorite track is the Heaven and My Love Mine All Mine. Those are my two faves. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you guys have any other suggestions on what albums or artists I should react to. And yeah, give us a like and subscribe. Bye bye.